The nature of mathematics refers to the fundamental characteristics, principles, and concepts that define the discipline of mathematics. Mathematics is a branch of knowledge that deals with the study of numbers, quantities, structures, patterns, and relationships. It provides a powerful framework for logical reasoning, problem solving, and understanding the world around us. The language of mathematics and symbols. The language of mathematics utilizes symbols and notation to represent mathematical concepts, relationships, and operations. These symbols provide a concise and precise way of expressing mathematical ideas, making it easier to communicate and work with complex mathematical structures.
The mathematics of pattern and geometric design explores the mathematical principles, structures, and relationships underlying patterns, symmetry, and geometrical designs. It involves using mathematical concepts and techniques to analyze, create, and understand various visual patterns and designs. Basic problem solving and pattern recognition are fundamental skills that are applicable across various domains and disciplines. You'll know in this topic are predicting the next term of sequence, nth term formula, Fibonacci sequence, arithmetic sequence, geometric sequencing, abstract mathematics. Logic and reasoning are fundamental aspects of human cognition and critical thinking. They provide a structured and systematic approach to understanding and evaluating arguments, making logical deductions, and arriving at rational conclusions.
Fundamentals of logic are the basic principles and concepts that form the foundation of logical reasoning and argumentation. Logic is the study of valid reasoning and the principles governing correct inference. It provides a systematic and structured approach to understanding, analyzing, and evaluating arguments. The mathematics of finance is a branch of applied mathematics that deals with the modeling and analysis of financial systems, instruments, and transactions. It provides the tools and techniques necessary for understanding and quantifying various financial concepts, such as interest, investments, risk, and valuation. The mathematical system. A mathematical system, also known as a formal system or axiomatic system, is a structured framework consisting of a set of rules, axioms, and inference rules used to derive new mathematical statements or theorems. It provides a rigorous and logical foundation for the development and study of mathematics. Statistical tools are techniques used to collect, analyze, interpret, and present data in order to gain insights and make informed decisions. They help in summarizing and understanding the characteristics of data sets, identifying patterns and relationships, and making inferences about populations based on sample data. Mathematics serves as a powerful tool in various fields and disciplines due to its ability to provide precise, logical, and quantitative solutions to problems. Most common statistical tools are mean standard deviation, correlation regression, hypothesis testing, sample size determination. Correlation is a statistical measure that quantifies the strength and direction of the relationship between two variables. It indicates how closely the values of one variable are associated with the values of another variable. Correlation is commonly used to assess the degree of linear association between variables, but it does not imply causation. Regression analysis is a statistical method used to model and examine the relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variables. It provides valuable insights and quantitative measures for decision-making, policy evaluation, and scientific research. Codes, in the context of computer programming, refer to a set of instructions or statements written in a programming language to perform specific tasks or operations. Apportionment, in the context of elections and political representation, is a mathematical process used to allocate seats or resources fairly among different groups or regions based on certain criteria. It aims to ensure proportional representation and minimize biases or inequalities in the distribution. The mathematics of elections and voting is an area of study that uses mathematical principles and models to analyze and understand the voting process, evaluate voting systems, and study the outcomes of elections. Linear programming with inequalities is a mathematical technique used to optimize an objective function while satisfying a set of constraints in the form of inequalities. It involves finding the values of decision variables that maximize or minimize a given linear objective function while satisfying the specified constraints.